When I first started university, my CV was basically useless. I had no idea about employability or anything like that. So then when I was offered the chance in the pilot to actually undertake the award, it seemed like a great chance for me to actually start focusing on that now that I'm so close to finishing university.
So this year I got involved with a new activity of volunteering in my local community for a charity called Love Norwich, and that's actually been very new for me. So actually putting that onto the award was something that I was quite proud of. And yeah, kind of also doing something completely new as well in terms of reflecting on those activities, something I hadn't really done before and especially hadn't written down before. So getting involved with writing those kind of reflections was really helpful for me.
When I had to submit different things for the award, you can't just submit the same thing over and over again. So because of that, I will also think about different events to join or different activities to put on. For example, I'm also the treasurer for the Sub Aqua, and I never thought that would be relevant in the award until I realized the criteria is that you have to manage people, manage time, leadership skills. Oh, okay, that's all relevant as well. So because of the award, I will also branch out and try different things and then reflect on it, and that's what I find important.
It definitely has given me the confidence to be able to talk about all of my different activities in a much more concise way, especially for the sector that I want to go into. So for example, doing my summer placement at the Met Office and then doing my year in industry placement in environmental sustainability.
The public speaking aspect was a big part of it, as you don't really, well with my degree in particular, as of late, there hasn't really been many opportunities to kind of develop that skill. So doing presentations, I mean things like this, having to do the video for the Silver Award and speaking at the awards ceremony, for example, none of that I would have been able to do unless I actually contributed to the award. And I think public speaking and presentations and things like that is probably something that most people will struggle with, but are too kind of scared to go out their own way to actually develop that skill.
The award encourages you to reflect a bit more. So, for example, not just what you learn, but how could your actions impact on other people besides just your immediate surroundings? It broadens your perspective a bit more. Preparing
earlier for employability and things like that. So it's something you need a head start in, definitely, to actually be successful at it, just because it's so competitive now to actually get a place at top companies and things like that.
So it's given me such a wealth of opportunity to reflect on everything I've done, but then also get involved with lots of new different activities to motivate me to get the hours and to achieve that standard. It's kind of something to aspire to, but also a real kind of opportunity to reflect and actually feel quite proud of everything I've done. So I would recommend that to anyone to really motivate them alongside their degree.